I created these 2-day compound word lessons a couple years ago, but I revisited them today. I normally sell them on Teachers Pay Teachers for $1 each, but until Thursday the 27th, these will be selling for 85 cents each. After the TPT fee, I'll be practically giving them away. I offer these to you to make your life easier as a teacher or parent of young children, not because TPT is a living for me by any means. I'm going to read aloud the story that goes along with day 1's lesson, but I'll link both days' lessons in the description. There are free previews of parts of each lesson when you go to the website. I'm not sure if you need a TPT account to actually purchase or view the content. I'm pretty sure you can at least view the content, and it's easy and free to make an account unless you want the version where you pay and you get a little bit more out of it. These were made for a class of 2nd graders that I student taught a couple years ago. Some of the students were so advanced that they would get bored if they weren't challenged, and a handful of those students, different students in the class, weren't yet diagnosed with like a learning disability or a disability of another kind, but they were later on after I had left. But when I taught them, they couldn't even read the alphabet. So you'll see that each lesson has differentiated work. So there's the version for most of the kids who can just handle like on target 2nd grade material, and then there's maybe the 6 or so kids who were a little bit needed a challenge. So I made it a little bit harder for them, and then a 3rd version that was super duper simple, just had a few hints in there for the ones who couldn't read. So it was still challenging for them, and they needed more one-on-one help with the independent work. But you'll see that it's differentiated already for you, so you don't have to worry about modifying it. Hopefully, if you have a classroom with varying needs like I did that year, these will come in handy. Again, they're just 85 cents each until the 27th, this Thursday, and then they'll get back to just being $1 a piece, which is still a good deal. I put a lot of work into it, and it's still simple and easy to use, and it's pretty fun if you utilize the whole 2 days. Now, here we go. I'm going to read the story that goes with day 1, and this isn't the only part of the lesson, obviously, but I figured this would be a fun little taste of what direction the day 1 is going and what kind of compound words are already in it. If you're a teacher or parent, you'll probably hear them without even looking at it, but hopefully this will entice you to look at the free previews and maybe to purchase them if you want to use them. I hope you enjoy. Here's the story. One day, a butterfly and ladybug, who were friends, decided it was about time they made a clubhouse. After taking a whole day to make their clubhouse, Ladybug said to Butterfly, "You know, this looks dusty. I'm going to clean it." So she took Butterfly's toothbrush and started cleaning the clubhouse. So, since Butterfly was angry, she took Ladybug's oatmeal that she had been eating and made a mess on their new clubhouse. They didn't talk for 2 days. But then, both Butterfly and Ladybug looked out their windows in their houses on a rainy day and missed each other. Suddenly, a rainbow came out, and the rain stopped, and they both went to the clubhouse to think. Neither of them knew the other was coming too. Before they even saw each other, they ran into each other and apologized for being so mean to each other. They made oatmeal cookies with the oatmeal left over from Ladybug's bowl from a couple days ago and finished cleaning the clubhouse with Butterfly's toothbrush, since they forgot that Butterfly doesn't even have teeth.